Quant is perceived as one of the main digital currency undertakings to handle the issue of interoperability in the blockchain business. It did this by making the first blockchain working framework. Obviously, it pulled in a few clients in the good old days and roused a few different undertakings that have productively tackled a portion of the serious issues in the business. Without a doubt, Quant has been an example of overcoming adversity in the digital currency universe. In any case, does that mean it is a wise venture right now? Would it be advisable for you to put resources into Quant right now? Could it at any point be productive, or are there preferred coins to purchase over Qnt? There is something else to putting resources into digital currencies besides following the group. Opinions shouldn't impact your venture choice. There are key inquiries you should address prior to choosing to put resources into Quant or track down elective coins. We will assist you with responding to a portion of these inquiries here. Eventually, you won't just come to an educated conclusion about putting resources into Quant, however, will likewise know the most intelligent method for doing that. What is Quant? Quant is a digital currency stage that looks to work on the blockchain business by giving consistent interoperability in the broadly broken universe of circulated record innovation (DLT). It was made determined to interface blockchains, organizations, applications, and different stages on a worldwide scale to further develop the way blockchain innovation serves organizations and people. Quant is perceived as the initial venture to offer general interoperability through the making of a working framework for blockchains. The Quant environment is made of various layers, however the main item is Overledger, which is the working framework we alluded to in the past sentence. Overledger is a mind-boggling programming interface, application programming connection point, door for disseminated records. It was intended to work consistently with current and future blockchains, permitting various organizations and applications to effectively impart Overledger, and, to be sure, the whole Quant network is very much intended to offer numerous administrations to people and organizations keen on making the most of the advanced world and the quickly developing and consistently growing blockchain industry. Clients can trade all types of advanced resources through its safe organization. It is additionally designer cordial, permitting clients to make multi-chain applications, maps. Because of the value of its administration, Quant has been generally taken on and has additionally drawn in a few accomplices. It is critical to close this piece of the video by expressing that Quant has a local cash, simply most other digital money projects. The Quant local money is the installment and validator badge of the Overledger working framework. It controls all habits of exchanges all through the Quant environment. This token is likewise the computerized resource you will purchase, assuming that you mean to put resources into Quant. As a matter of fact, it is the significant resource we will examine here. We are just talking about the organization and the whole environment, since they are completely connected and exercises on each layer influence the worth of the symbolic somehow. How does Quant function? Quant is a special digital currency stage in view of the capabilities it performs and how it is planned. However, there are other crypto projects that tackle the issue of interoperability. None does it the manner in which Quant does. It is the principal organization to give interoperability at the DLT level. In this way, it brings a few organizations and blockchains together. Quant serves both individual and business substances. Its remarkable plan uses different application layers for the administrations it offers. Exchanges, informing, requesting, sifting, and more are performed on various layers. The organization appreciates vertical adaptability. As implied before, Quant permits designers to construct multi-chain applications on its organization. These applications can be endeavor and middleware applications, and they can resolve issues in various ventures, including medical services. The organization is likewise future evidence, since it is equipped for working with current blockchains and future ones. Once more, it works for organizations outside the blockchain business. How would you put resources into Quant? Contingent upon goals, organizations and in fact slanted individuals have various approaches to putting resources into Quant. With the end goal of this video, we will restrict our extension to how normal digital money financial backers can put resources into Quant. No matter what your experience level as a digital money merchant or financial backer, the essential method for putting resources into Quant is to purchase its symbolic, which is likewise called Quant. To the designers utilizing the organization, the symbolic powers one of the most significant crypto networks. Yet for the typical financial backer, a token can be traded on digital currency trades and related stages. Purchasing Quant is definitely not something troublesome. The token is promptly accessible on most crypto trades and different stages. For experienced dealers or financial backers who use businesses like eToro, it is much more straightforward to purchase Quant Qnt. How would you bring in cash from Quant? As a customary financial backer, There are several different ways you can bring in cash from Quant. You can adhere to exchanging, which is essentially trading, or you can likewise stake. How about we momentarily examine the two? 1. Exchanging. As expressed above, exchanging Quant just means trading of the resource. To create a gain by exchanging, you really want to purchase Quant QNT at some random cost and sell at a greater cost. Your benefit will be higher. You purchase when the cost is extremely low and sell when the cost is significantly higher. At the point when we examine exchanging, certain individuals expect that we are just discussing day exchanging. Day exchanging is just a single exchanging system. It includes incessant buy and offer of digital currencies. It can work with Quant, yet it is a high-risk procedure. Another exchanging technique that can work with Quant is hodling. In straightforward terms, this implies purchasing a cryptographic money and holding on until the cost goes up prior to selling. You can sit tight for a really long time or even a very long time prior to selling your resource. Because of the unstable idea of the digital currency market, hodling is hazardous. Be that as it may, it can likewise be profoundly fulfilling. The vast majority who became rich by putting resources into cryptos utilize this system. It could be the best technique for Quant in light of the fact that the coin has the possibilities of a tycoon producer coin. 2. Marking. One more method for acquiring from Quant contributing is marking. This includes locking your Quant QNT token for quite a while and procuring compensations in Quants as well. Marking is one of the most outstanding ways of acquiring recurring, automated revenue from your digital currency speculation. To stake Quant, you really want to purchase the symbolic first. You likewise should try to understand that locking the QNT token inside an organization or any stage that supports marking implies you will not have the option to pull out, sell, or utilize the token reserve for anything all through the time of marking. The term of the stake decides the prizes you can acquire from it. Marking is an extraordinary method for bringing in cash from putting resources into Quant. Your speculation will bring additional cash in any event. When you are as yet clutching it, assuming you mean to purchase the coin and sit tight for quite a long time prior to selling, you can really stake your holding and procure the combined compensation for quite a long time. You ought to be aware, in any case, that marking isn't sans risk. In any case, since Quant is supposed to fill before long, marking the coin can be profoundly productive. Is Quant a wise speculation? From what we have examined about Quant as a cryptographic money stage, you can see that it is an important stage. Dislike numerous other cryptographic forms of money, have practically zero certifiable worth, similar to the stylish Shiba Inu coin that depends on a web image. Quant, then again, tackles genuine issues both in the blockchain business and then some. So its token is most certainly a significant resource. It is enticing to presume that Quant is a wise venture without examining the presentation of its token. As well as taking care of the issue of interoperability at the DLT level, Quant was intended to offer numerous